So, okay, here we are in my little kitchen, and we're getting ready to make some dinner. And I'm going to do some fried potatoes and some red cabbage. And I'm also going to saute off some pork loin that I've had marinating. So, let's get at it, shall we? Okay, so here's the boiled potatoes, and I've got the cabbage going already. I'm just going to show you this. This is the cabbage. I actually cheated a little bit. I canned that last year when I had a couple red cabbage heads that I had to do something with, so I decided to just go ahead and put them up for the winter, and then it turns out they almost made it to the second winter, so you gotta work down my supplies. Anyway, next on to the pork. And so here's the pork medallions that I've already cut into really nice, about 1.5 inch thick medallions. And then I'm going to be using my famous New Orleans Zatarain sauce. I don't know if you've ever seen it before. Tony Cracker's Creole seasoning. Yes, yummy stuff. Anyway, I'll just go on that a little lightly because there's already some garlic powder and some salt and other seasonings on the pork. And I don't want to just overdo it, too many different flavors here, so that at least the flavor of the pork does come through. So just a lightly coated session of pork, and there you have it. So while the oil is heating, I decided to chop up a couple onions to add to this, and I'm going to do that with the fried potatoes. But I really like onions, so I'm going to do 2 kind of smaller ones. Just a quick rough chop, just so that they're not too mean looking in the size of the pieces when they're mixing with the potatoes. And that way they'll blend in through. And I'm going to start them first in the oil as soon as the oil gets hot, and then add the potatoes just a little bit later so that they're nice and crunchy. Okay, first I'm going to start off by sauteing a little bit of this pork off. I think the oil is exactly right now, and it's just not too hot. And I got a combination, by the way, of canola and olive oil here. And I'm using a northern olive oil. The canola is just something straight off the shelf. So anyway, to get them to stir, and I'm going to turn the fan on, so hopefully it won't blow out everybody on the sound. I'm still here. Sorry, too tall for the setting on the camera. Okay, I have the oven at about 350, so in they go. And I'm going to switch pans here, and I'm going to fry off my potatoes and onions. First of all, starting with the onions a little bit, just to get them kind of rolling. Okay, I thought I'd show you, this is the wine that I'm having tonight. It's a, wow, it's backwards. Hopefully it's on the movie, it's not backwards, but it's a Riesling Cabernet Trocken. And it is a Predicats wine, and it's something I just bought locally at the gas station. You know me, I still keep trying to prove this rule that your best wines from a local region come from the gas stations, because they still have to sell the local stuff, and they got to sell it to people who are willing to buy it at a lesser price. So that's still a theory that I have, but I think it works. So now I've added the potatoes in with the onions. I don't know if you can see them, but I'm just going to let them sit and really roast now. And it's time for a glass of wine while everything's getting done and while that stuff's warming up. So I'll see you after I plate up. So I thought I'd give you the cockroach view. Well, not really, but these potatoes are just about getting there now. So I'm just going to flip them up just a little bit. And I've got the red cabbage just about done. So next is pork out of the oven. All right, foodie fans, there you have it. Mark's roast pork, a little bit of Riesling wine. It's in the season. The festivals were yesterday. I went there and it got rained on all day long. Tried to walk today for a little bit and got rained on again. So what do you think? Looks good? I think it does, wherever you're at. Enjoy yourself. Have a good time. Good talking to you.